Good morning, everybody. This is Dylan here at Ellis Home and Garden. I hope everyone's having a great day, a great morning. We're here today to do a fun, spooky Halloween garland. If you ever wondered how to use an evergreen garland that you would normally use for Christmas or for fall decorating, you can definitely repurpose it and use it for the Halloween season as well, and really get a spooky, fun garland, which is what we strive to do, because when I think of Halloween, I think of fun. I don't want to be scared all the time, even though people scare me, but I do like to have a fun time, and I like my garland to reflect that as well when I put it around my door or on my mantle or wherever I decide to place it. So let me get my page loaded up here so I can see everyone's comments. If you guys, I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. I forgot it was a holiday, so you probably got 3 days off versus 2. So if you did, drop a comment, let me know what you did for the weekend, if you spent it with your family, if you went to the lake. I don't think you went to the lake because we've had some crazy weather here, and today, it's not really raining yet, but it looks like it. But yesterday it flooded on me. I'll tell you all that story in a minute. Let me get this loaded.
Morning, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, how are you? Trying to get my page loaded so I can see everybody's comments. We have Morticia with us again today. This is 2 weeks in a row, honey. This is unheard of for her, but she is here. She even combed her hair. Okay, come on. Hi, Lynn and Wanda and Dorothy and Susan. Okay, guys, everything we're going to use today is on our website, ellishomeandgarden.com. Make sure you check that out. We've got lots of great sales on there, savings, and products, so make sure you check it out. Okay, so we're just going to do a 6-foot garland today, guys. This is a Scotch pine garland. You can buy it on our website. It was actually a 9-foot, and I actually trimmed it with the wire cutters to make it to 6 foot. 6 foot is really your standard mantle size, so that way you have just enough garland to go lay across the top, and you don't have to worry about any excess hanging down, burning up in the fire, whatever you decide to do with it, or your child playing with it or pulling on it. So I feel like 6 foot is going to be the best thing to use. So just clip off the extra, and that's why I like unlit garland, because I like to place my own lights in there, and I like to, cut it to the custom length or width that I need for the area that I'm going to place it, which happens to be a mantle on this point. Also, remember while we do this garland that this can definitely be used for a centerpiece on a table. If you have a long 8 to 12 foot table and you really don't know what to put on there and you don't want a lot of stuff, then this would definitely work. You could just throw this down the center of the table, add some decorations, and it will really be festive for the season. Okay, so the first thing, we're going to go ahead and add some lights. We don't have lights on our website, guys. I figured everyone in the world has got a few Christmas lights hanging around somewhere. So I'm just going to use the 100 count of the mini clear lights. I don't have any orange lights here. I would definitely recommend using those. So if you have some orange lights or some purple Halloween lights, those would be super cool in here. I just don't have any right now, so I'm going to use the clear. I always talk about tags. Let's go ahead and remove those freaking extra bulbs that are on there too, because you don't want extra plastic bulbs hanging off the side of your garland. That is tacky. So I'm just going to remove those and toss those to the side. Fuses that going everywhere. We're just going to get rid of those. Hey, Christine and Nancy and Carolyn. Okay, let me see if I can get into this. Did everyone have a good Labor Day weekend? If you did, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let us know what you did. You know, if you spent it with your family. It's been raining here, which is perfectly enjoyable to me. Me and Josh had our 3rd year anniversary, so we spent it on the couch, and we watched Ozark Season 2. Y'all know I'm obsessed with that show. I was so excited last week about Friday it coming out. So all weekend long, we spent watching Ozark. We finished it, and now I'm lost because I feel like I want to see more, but it's going to be probably another year before that happens.
Morning, Teeny.
Hey, girl. Hey, Teeny. Okay, so a lot of you ask, how do you incorporate lights in your garland? I showed it on the fall garland, but I'm going to show it again. A lot of people, no offense, they make it harder than it really is. They think they have to wrap each and every branch. I mean, honey, you can do that, but I just don't have time for that. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy way that you can nest your lights in your garland and get the same effect without having to spend 2 or 3 hours wrapping your lights, okay? So make sure you plug them in first to see if they work. There's nothing worse than having lights that don't work, and that will ruin your day. So I'm going to plug them in, make sure they work. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of lay them on top of the garland here to start off with. Okay, just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and nest these in. I'll have Dina get up close so you can kind of see. I'm just going to kind of alternate in between the branches, and every once in a while I'll wrap one of the branches around the cord just like that so it stays secure and it doesn't fall out in the floor. Because you don't want any wires hanging out either. That's almost as bad as the tags. Okay, so just like that, we're going to nest it in there. And then we have that first strand in there, okay? So let me go ahead and plug them up and so you can see what they look like. See, they're just nested in the garland. And now we're gonna go back with the second set of the lights and do the same thing to start. Lay them over the top of the garland, just like that. Now please don't do this, honey. Don't leave it like this. This is not good. You still wanna make sure you nest it in. So I'm gonna alternate from side to side and kind of work it up into and underneath the garland so every bit of it is lit. And before we started the video, I went ahead and fluffed this thing so that way we didn't have to do it on the video. But again, make sure you fluff each and every piece of your garlands that you use because you don't want them to look like you just took them out of the storage or the attic or bought them at the store. You want them to look really realistic because, of course, everything we do here, we're trying to make real. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Okay, so I got the lights nested up in there, just like that. I'm going to hang this over the side. This is where I plug it in. Okay. So
Did you spray the garland black to make it spookier?
Yes, I actually did that on a display here at the store, but I just feel like I didn't feel like getting high this morning with the spray paint. Just kidding, just kidding. So I didn't bring it in here, but you definitely can. Bring your garland outside, lay it on the grass or some newspaper, get some black spray paint, spray this bad boy black, and it's really fun and festive. You could also do it orange. I've seen an orange one before, and they're really cool. So if you've done that, send me a picture. I'd love to see. Send our pictures through Ellis Home and Garden on the Facebook page and the direct messenger. I would love to see what you do with your garland.
Kelly says, I hate fluffing my Christmas tree. Is there an easy way to do it?
Hey, Adrian. Hi, Kelly. No, there's really not. I mean, you have to just... I think fluffing takes more time than the decorating does, and Dina can tell you this because she was fluffing trees last week, and, you know, she looked real enthused while she was doing it, just like I do when I'm at my house because that's the worst part. But that fluffing creates the foundation that you're going to use to apply all of your materials and your ingredients onto the tree. So you got to make sure you take enough time to do that properly. Okay, so I have the lights in there now, and that's done. See how easy that was? It took me about 5 minutes. No hassle, no wrapping cords, no carpal tunnel, nothing like that, okay? Just quick and easy, which is how I like it. So, y'all aren't going to believe this, but I'm actually going to incorporate some mesh into this garland today. Jackie, here we go. See, it's growing. So, I've cut some little strips here. God knows how long they are. I think they're about 20 inches, okay? Little strips. And we're actually going to use the ruffle technique that I used on the wreath the other day. I'm just going to put a little bit of the mesh in here, 1 for color, 2 to hide the green, okay? And 3 again for that foundation or that base, okay? And then we're going to add everything and build on top of the garland. Now remember, we did the fall garland a couple weeks ago. If you missed that video, guys, go to our video tab on our Facebook page. You can find all of that content or material. And I did everything strategically because it is very elegant. This is fun and for Halloween, so you don't have to be as proportioned, I guess, on your, on your materials that you put in here in your product. Just pick and choose what you want to do and make it as fun or as spooky as you want. Okay? So I'm going to push this up kind of to the front so you can I have a little working area. I'm going to put the ruffle down, and I'm just going to gather this up in my hand. Just like this, okay? Be a cute little bow tie. I should have got one for Morticia up here. I feel like she would be cute with that. Okay. So now we're going to put this right here on the bottom, on the end of the garland, and use the ties that are already on the garland to tie it off. Just like that. Okay? So we're going to replicate that technique all the way down the garland, and again, it gives us some color and some width also, and hides any spaces or gaps that you may have in your garland. Oh, Jackie is pissed, honey. You don't want to get hurt. Hey, Linda and Melody. Okay, so again, I'm just ruffling this up in my hand. And I'm going to go back and add it in the garland again, just to give it some color. Okay, I'm going to leave a little gap, but that's fine, guys, because we have other ingredients to add, like ribbon, picks and florals, and ornaments, and some fun, scary stuff for Halloween. And you can always go back and add more to the garland once we get near the end if you need to. Do you see I just nested right there in between those ties, and then I'm just taking the pre-existing garland and twisting it around just like that. Okay, we're going to do one more on the end down there.
You're doing an even number?
Yep, because I'm gonna alternate them with the ribbon. Okay, so then I have this right there. Okay, so I have 4 total, just like that. And this is fun, it's for Halloween. So remember, you can kind of do odds and ends here. It just depends on what you want to do, what kind of look you're trying to achieve. Okay, so now we're gonna get some fun ribbon. So I've picked these 3 ribbons. These are available on our website, guys, at ellishomeandgarden.com, so make sure you check it out. I believe they're half off. I could be wrong. I think they're 50 off, though.
They're 50.
Yeah, they're 50. Okay, and I just chose the ribbon that I liked. The good thing about Halloween is it all kind of goes together, so you can pick and choose whatever you like. And as you'll see behind me, I have my ingredients, and a lot of those ingredients are green, so I didn't pick a lot of green ribbon because I want to offset that offset those ornaments with a lot of different ribbon. Okay?
Joanne, he started with a 9-foot garland and he cut it to a 6-foot.
Hi, Gay. How are you? Okay. We're going to do those 2 loop bows just like we've done before, okay? I'm just going to overlap the ribbon. And we're going to make 1 loop, but you have 2 ribbons. So 2 loops, tie it off, and you're done.
Alicia Wallace says that they're heading over here after the video.
Oh, hey, Alicia. Good, good. She's the one who bought that cotton wreath. Remember, her friend bought it for her.
10-foot rolls are 5.
Of what? These are 5-yard rolls of ribbon. So this is what the 2-loop bow looks like, and of course we're going to nest those into the garland. So I'm just going to lay that there. And I'm going to do 3 of these, and I'm going to alternate one of my ribbons for that plaid because it's fun. Add it in there also.
Diane, we sell everything that Dylan uses, and everything he's using today is on the website.
Hey, Stacy and Susan and Brenda. Brenda says register too. I know, girl, they're going to have to wait. We went to Tyler yesterday. It's about 45 minutes from my house. I bought a couple things from a lady on Facebook. Y'all know I have a shopping problem. And it flooded the whole way home. I mean, we had such a great day. We went to a couple stores. We went out to lunch with my mom and my sister. And then, of course, on the way home, it flooded. And, you know, the whole plan this weekend was to lay in the pool. But that just didn't happen because of the weather. But it's totally fine because we laid on the couch, which is even better to me. Okay. So, I really like this orange, so I'm going to, well, actually, see how those are almost kind of the same orange? So I'm going to just get rid of that one and do a couple with the plaid, okay? Same way, just overlap them. I'm doing 2 choices of ribbons, but you can definitely do 3 or 4 selections. It's up to you, you know, whatever you want to add into your garland. Hey, Andy. Hey, Susan. Andy, I'm back on here again, girl, doing a live video. You need to come up here and be my guest. We can have a good time. Okay, we're going to do 1 more, and so we'll have an odd number of the 2-loop bows. And again, I'm doing these different because I just want to break up that ribbon pattern and do something a little bit different.
Kelly, yes, he always uses the wire ribbon.
Hey, Marcia. Hey, Francis. Yeah, guys, if you don't use wire, that thing's going to be limp, honey, like a piece of spaghetti. And you don't want that because then you ruin your shape on your garland, and you don't want everything flat and dead. You want it to be live. So that's why you use wire. Okay. Last one. Just like this. We have 5 now. I'm just going to kick that under the table until I get done. Okay, I'm going to lay these over here to the side. Start with 1. Okay? Pull that ribbon apart, just like that. And instead of going across, you want them to go the length of the garland that it would. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here, tie it through the garland.
Is all the Christmas ribbon on the website?
Most all of it, yes. I think they're still adding selections each day, so y'all stay tuned for that. Okay, so instead of putting that right beside each other, let's go ahead and get one of the others with the plaid, and we're going to put that next to it. Hey, Debbie and Stephanie.
Betty, we are on every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, and then maybe once throughout the week. One other time throughout the week.
Yeah, I'm running out of time, guys. I only had a lot of time, but hopefully we'll get on here more. We've been getting the Christmas shop ready here at the store, so we've been busy working on that, and fall, of course. So it just takes up a little more of our time.
Debbie Rogers is watching from the United Kingdom.
Oh, hi, Debbie. How are you? Hope you're having a good day.
It's afternoon there.
Oh, my gosh. It's only 10 o'clock here. Okay, we're going to go back with this plaid. And actually, guys, I might only use 4, you know? And I might have used 4, but you can't really tell because of the way that I tied the bows what it is. So I think I am just going to use 4. You don't want to overdo it. You can still definitely do that.
Connie, we are in the Longview, Texas store.
Okay, guys, so we've got the ribbon added on there. So I'll have Dina scan over the top of it and kind of give you a heads up. Just kind of give you a recap, guys. We started with the Scotch Pine garland. I cut it to make a 6-foot garland. Then I added the mesh poofs in there, along with some ribbon choices now, the tulip bows, to just really kind of give it a foundation before we add anything else. Hey, Diane. Hey, Donna and Teresa. She's coming to us from Tennessee.
Mary, we don't know how long the loops are.
Nope, I just kind of freehand it, guys. Just the bigger the loop, the bigger your garland's going to turn out. So just keep that in mind when doing that, okay? Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and add some of our largest items, which are these large green Christmas balls. They're 6 inches in diameter. They're made out of sequins, so of course they attracted my eye. So we have these. I've got 3 of these. So let's go ahead and just snip the tag off. Okay? Now, we're going to nest these in the garland. The good thing about these larger balls is that you want to put them deep inside your garland and then put smaller stuff around it. Okay? So I have my glue pot over here. We stir this up like I'm a hocus pocus over here. Let's see. Hi, Susan. Oh, Kelly's not feeling well. Kelly, I hope you're having a good day and I hope you feel better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place her right here. Just like that. You can always reposition your ribbon after you put your ornament in.
Jackie says Dylan doesn't measure.
No, I don't measure, guys. Eyeball everything. Don't they do that on the cooking shows? They just say a pinch of this, a twist of that. Well, I just do a snip, okay? Whatever I feel, that's what I do. Okay, we're going to put one. Instead of putting them straight in the center, kind of throw one off to the side and so they're different, okay? I'm just going to dunk that in the glue, and I'm going to put it down here on this end. Okay? And don't worry about your ribbon. You can always go back and move it. Okay? We have one large ball left. And we're going to stick this bad boy kind of right here in the center. And I put a good amount of glue on there, guys, because I want it to hold. If you don't want to glue your stuff, you can definitely use a hot glue gun. I mean, not hot glue gun, some wire, and you can wire it to your garland also. I just find hot glue is much easier, doesn't take up as much time, and you can always just add stuff and subtract. Okay.
Your glue is just regular?
Yep, just regular old glue, guys. We have these 2 smaller ones. Now, these are 5 inches in diameter compared to 6. See the difference? So we're going to kind of nest those right there in the center. And go with that. So again, remove those trashy tags. Now we're going to dip into it in the glue pot, honey. Put a little glue on there and just stick it and place it where you find it works best. Hey, Sheila. Absolutely, girl. You could use pipe cleaners. You could use wire to tie those balls on also if you don't want to glue them. Thank you, Dahlia. Delia, I don't want to butcher your name. I think it's Dahlia. Girl, we got a new friend. She said I'm looking thinner. I better be, girl. I've been starving myself. Really, this weekend, though, I kind of gave out. I went to Firehouse Subs, okay? And that bread, I inhaled it. Before I even knew it, my sandwich was gone. I was so upset. But it was very good. And Dina's ate there before, so she likes it. Okay, so we're adding one more there. I'm going to kind of pull it over there to that side.
Prices of the balls?
Oh, the prices of the balls. Let's see. For the 5 inch, they're $5.99 and then 40 off, and then $6.99, 40 off for the 6 inch. And those are also online, and they come in different colors, and they're really Christmas balls, so you can use them for all different seasons. Now you see how this is placed. It's going to be cute for a Christmas great for a Halloween garland, but you could use it for a centerpiece, like I said. And once you get it placed on your table, even you can like set some higher stuff up in here. It'd be really cute. Okay, now we have some more green balls. Okay, I love green. These are actually Christmas ornaments. Look at the embellishments on there, the beading and stuff. They come in a 4-pack, and they are $19.99 and then 40 off.
Patricia, it's a stir-fry skillet.
Yes, y'all can either cook some food in there or cook some glue. I mean, whatever works best. Okay, so we have these 4 little smaller balls now. These are even smaller than these, so we've got 3 different size balls. And now I'm going to nest those throughout the garland also. And they have these little ties on them, so you can actually tie them on there with that, but I don't want to do that. I'm just going to clip that off and then glue them. Hi, Michaela. How are you?
Diana got her buffalo plaid ribbon.
Oh, good, Diana. Good. That's going to be really popular. I'm thinking actually today when I get done with the video, I've been making fall wreaths this morning. I'm going to work on a couple trees. I've been waiting for us to get some more product in. But I think I've got enough to do some. So I think I'm going to start working on a few and see what I can come up with.
Are there styrofoam balls?
Yes, these are all made out of styrofoam. So you can like try and break them, but you can't. Everything stays on. That's the great thing because I have some glass balls at home, and there's no telling how many I broke just trying to put them in something because I usually knock them off on the floor. Okay. So if you like what you see, guys, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Again, this is a fun, spooky Halloween garland. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Dylan, and I work here at Ellis Home and Garden in Longview. I appreciate you being here with us today. So we're going to continue. We've added all of our ornaments or our balls that we're going to add. And so now we're going to add some fun picks and sprays for Halloween. Okay. So I've got these. Aren't these fun? Okay, we got some ghosts. We got some swirls. And a few other things, okay? So we're going to start with these little black and white, or these black swirls. Okay. And I'm actually going to pull them apart, kind of like this, and you get 3 picks out of 1. You guys know I like to use all I can out of 1. Hey, Wendy, thanks so much. Okay. So we have the little picks here, guys, and I'm going to start adding them into the garland. I'm just going to glue those things in. Okay. Make sure you put them on all sides so it's really fun. You can actually, they're on wire so you can bend them out, just like that. Okay. So I'm going to do that all the way down and throughout the garland.
The picks are on sale as well.
Yes, everything is on sale here, guys, at Ellis. Hey, Patty. Hi, Denise. She asked if I dressed up for Halloween. I do. I will if we go to a party, but not really. But I did one year. I was Cat in the Hat. Actually, 2 years in a row. Y'all, I don't know if I've told you this, but I'm a big fan of Dr. Seuss. And so I used to collect Dr. Seuss, that every stuffed animal, had every book, and then I gave it all away. But I wish I hadn't because I love that stuff. So I was Cat in the Hat for 2 years in a row. So this year I need to be something different, I feel. Maybe like Morticia Adams or something. I could be Morticia over here. I could pop that wig on. I'll do that for y'all on Halloween, actually, okay? I'll wear this wig during the Halloween video, I promise. Would y'all like that? If you'd like to see me wear Morticia's wig during the Halloween video, y'all give me a thumbs up and let me know. That would be hysterical. Oh my God.
Janie, we sell all the picks that he's using. Jackie, he does have a trash can over there.
But we don't use it. It's just for looks. I like to throw it on the floor. Oh my God, a lot of people are saying, Angelique, did I say it right? My favorite Dr. Seuss book is The Lorax. They're all wanting me to wear the wig, honey. Well, y'all keep on with them thumbs up, and I'm going to wear the wig, I promise, on Halloween. Now, I'm not wearing any makeup or anything, okay? That's for another day. But I'll definitely put her wig on. Do you think black's my color, or should I get a long wig, Dina? Yeah, no. I could rock a bob.
You could pull that off.
Okay, I'm going to rock the bob then. So, Jackie, you better get ready, honey, because that is going to be funny. Hey, Linda. Pull this down.
Nita says Cruella DeVille.
Courtney, I was just telling everybody that I'm going to wear this wig on Halloween, okay? How's your pregnancy going, girl? I was meaning to text you the other day, and I was going through a collision. So, let me know how your pregnancy's going. You should be due pretty soon, shouldn't you? Whatever I put on one side, guys, I'll always put on the other, so I'm going back here to make sure.
Kimberly, it's ellishomeandgarden.com.
Jennifer says she's gonna die. You are. Wait till Ellis. I'm not. No, I think it'll be funny. But now I'm always gonna do something crazy on here. Okay, so I'm continuing to cut these stems, and I don't want the stem so long that it goes through the back of the garland. That's why I'm trimming them.
It's just a regular glue that he uses.
Oh, Courtney says she's 27 weeks. How long do babies go?
40.
Oh my God, Courtney, you ain't done yet. I thought you were getting close. It just seems like it's been a while. Maybe it hadn't, though.
Joanne, yes, he sells everything that he makes.
All right, so we've added the little swirl picks. I'm gonna have Dina scan up and get close. And we still have some spaces, so don't worry, because we're gonna go back and add some more fun items, okay? We got the swirls in there. Courtney has 12 to 14 weeks left, so that's about 3 months. So maybe we do it Christmas? Oh my God, girl. Happy holidays. You're gonna be in labor on Christmas. I'll bring you a cookie or something. Hey, Donna and Christine and Tammy. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and get these bad boys out. These are fun. They're Christmas picks. You've seen me use them on a lot of different videos, on the sisal packages, on the, or sisal, however you want to pronounce it, on the fall garland. And I'm actually going to use these here on this Halloween garland also. Okay? And I'm going to start nesting them in. I'm going to, you know, touch every piece because I want it to be good.
How many of the swirly picks did you use?
I am not sure. I think 5. Okay, so you can see what a difference this green pick is making. It gives it kind of a great backdrop. Be careful though when adding because you don't want to burn your fingers up.
Courtney says Thanksgiving, the beginning of December is when she's due.
Oh, okay, then you'll be good. Hi, Jenny. Well, thank you so much for watching, girl. Okay, so I'm just adding the green as we go down, guys.
He melts glue sticks, yes.
I think that is our #1 comment, is about the glue. It's so popular. They really do come in handy.
By regular glue, is it glue sticks? Is it Elmer's glue? What's the name of the regular glue?
Oh no, not Elmer's, honey. That will be sticky. You don't want to do that.
They want the name of the regular glue.
I don't have a name, guys. It's just glue sticks. You can buy them anywhere. At Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby. Hi, Missy. Well, welcome. Alright, so we're going to continue adding the green. And of course, if you don't like green, there's no problem. You can always go back and replace it with another color. Hey, Will. Hey, Patricia.
Will's watching from Puerto Rico.
Wow, how's the weather there, Will? Bet it's wonderful compared to here. Did I tell you I'm going to Cancun next summer? We've already paid our deposit and booked our hotel. I told you this either?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yes. Josh has never been to the beach before, So we're going to Cancun as a family the first week of May. I'm super excited. If I don't come back, honey, make sure I get a lifetime special and give my family the money. Just kidding, we're coming back. But you know, it is kind of scary. But my theory, guys, is that you're gonna die somewhere. So you might as well die having fun, doing what you want to do. I do want to go skydive. Has anyone skydived? If you have, give me a thumbs up. I've been wanting to do that. My mom says that the life insurance policy won't cover it. I said, Mother, it's going to be fine. People do it every day. Thanks, Kathleen.
You use high heat glue sticks?
Just glue. That's all I know. Just glue. Okay. Actually, on the next video, guys, I'll bring a glue stick and show you. It's just regular glue. I never heard of high heat though. I've just heard that you can put your glue gun on like low heat or high heat, but I've never heard about the glue stick like that. Here we're adding one more of the green.
Sunny and 82 degrees in Puerto Rico.
Oh my God, that sounds wonderful, Will.
Joanne Kennedy went skydiving years ago. Did it once. It was scary.
Well, yes. I think it's going to be scary, and I think I'll be like pee my pants, but I'm going to be doing a tan jump. Is that what they call it? Tandem jump, where somebody jumps out with you or on top of you, you know? So I'm going to be strapped to somebody because I'm not going to be able to physically jump out of the plane. So I think I'll go numb. So if someone is there, they can just throw me out like a piece of trash, and I think I'll be fine. But that's about the only way that's going to happen. Okay, guys, so by adding that pick, you guys see how much fuller it is. It's looking really good, so give me a thumbs up if you like it. Oh, yes, Jackie, I would be screaming all the way down, but it would be so fun.
How do you recommend starting garlands? With one for each holiday? Will they take up room?
It just depends on what the length of it is and where you're going to place it, guys. So if you have just a small place to put it, I mean, like say your table garland, like this 6-foot garland, you can hang these on your wall. They don't take up a lot of garland, but I would start garlands for the biggest holidays there is that you decorate for. So for example, mine would be fall and for Christmas. So I would definitely start with one for each season, and you can always go back each year and add embellishments of your choice. That way you don't have to bank the first year. Okay, so I have these little ghost picks now. These are fun, I thought, so I'm gonna add those in just here and there. These are fun to put on wreaths or on those little sisal pumpkins or whatever it is. I like to add them because they're fun.
Ainsley took her grandfather for his 80th birthday years ago.
80th? Oh my God, how'd it go?
It was the best. Yes, they make you do the strapped in with the person until you take a special class.
Yeah, I can't take that special class, so I just want to be strapped to somebody because I'm telling y'all, it would end well. I forget to pull the string and then bloop, there I went on the ground.
Linda, yes.
Okay. So we're going to put 3 more of these ghosts in there, and I think that'll help fill it out.
Margie says, my son went skydiving. He said it was better off outside the plane than inside the plane.
Oh,
The
really?
plane was a real rattle trap.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, so we added the ghost. Do you like those in there? I love these little ghost picks. And now we're going to add the last few things, which are these fun little boo signs. Aren't these cute? They come in different colors. So orange, purple, and green. So I'm going to put one of each in there so we have an odd number there. And I'm actually going to take off the plastic ties that are on them. Okay? Because what my scissors say? I'm just going to trim those off. Got the orange too. Yes, Jackie, they are happy, girl. Okay.
The original, oh, wait a minute, where'd it go? We sell the original garland. It's just a Christmas garland that he put together for Halloween.
Okay, so we have these little fun little boo signs. So we're just going to nest those in throughout. I'm actually just going to stick my glue. Actually, I'm going to use this little stick. A little glue on the bottom of there. Okay, don't burn your hands off. Okay, we put the bows on there just like that.
Will, we are in Longview, Texas, East Texas.
Will, are you going to make a trip? If you do, make sure you tell us. I'm going to put this last one right here between that mesh, if I can get it in there. Just like that. Alright guys, so that about wraps up the Halloween garland. So see, it didn't take us long at all. We've been talking and chatting, and we already have her done. So I'm just going to kind of twirl that ribbon there, go back and get the glue out of there. And as you can see, we started off, guys, and plug it in for you. Ta-da! We started out with just a plain, simple green Scotch pine garland. We cut it to the length that we needed. Then we added some mesh little coots to start off with. Then we added some ribbon of our choice, the balls, 3 different sizes of the ornaments, picks and sprays, and then a couple signs, a couple signs, and we're good to go. So if you like what you see, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Replicate one. Grab the supplies on our website, guys, ellishomeandgarden.com. Send us your pictures on our Facebook page under the direct messenger. I would love to see what you come up with, what you create with our materials. It just really makes my day. And that's the great thing about these videos, I find, is that so many customers, so many people come in here and they don't know what to do with a particular product. Not just in here, you can go to Target and not know what to do with a particular product. But the great thing about our stores is if you come here in the store, and I'm sure people who have been can contest to this, is that you never know what you're going to see. It's going to be something different it's going to be a different experience every day. And we try and show you what you can do with the products, whether it's just a plain ornament, a piece of ribbon, or a statue of some type. Okay, so I appreciate all of you watching today. Don't forget, next Tuesday, honey, at 10 o'clock, we'll be back with a new fun video. I have it wrote down, but I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. So just tune in next Tuesday at 10. If you have any questions or comments that I didn't get to on the video, send us a private message. I'll go back and respond to each and every one of those, and hopefully look at your pictures. So, all right, guys, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.